on, Young and the Restless fans? Yes, the spoilers are out, and yeah, we got to talk about it. Sally wants a paternity test after revealing to Nick that Adam could be the father. We then have a situation where Victor tests Nate's loyalty. And then things are starting to implode over at Jabot as Victor makes waves. Welcome back to CBS Soap Dish Recap, where we recap everything CBS Soaps, both the Young and the Restless and the Bold and the Beautiful. This is your spoilers for the Young and the Restless for the week of February 6th through February 10th. And without any further ado, let's talk about what's going on this week. Okay, so let's talk about Adam Newman, and he is going to be the topic of discussion for most of this week. But the first thing we got to talk about is Adam demanding answers from Nick. So, of course, as Sally has been acting squirrely, and of course, Nick knows that she is pregnant, Adam is picking up on some things too, that Sally is not being herself, and he's going to demand answers from Nicholas. Honestly, that conversation should be happening between Sally and Adam, which she did say that she would have when we see the episode on Monday. So we got to stay tuned to see how that unfolds. So, look like somebody is a little bit miffed, and that is Daniel Romalotti, because Daniel is blaming Devon for the setback of Omega Sphere. And we see this conversation happen in Monday's episode over at Society, and Devon is continuously telling him, look, you don't know the whole story, so why are you jumping to conclusions? You only heard Lily's side. We do also see Lily comes in, and Devon hit her with the coup de grace, and it's going to be interesting to watch, so you got to stay tuned. And speaking of Lily, just before arriving to that conversation of Society, we see Lily and Jill plot their next move. And Jill is not happy with Devon right now. As much as she is okay with him on a personal level as Catherine Chancellor's grandson, in business, she is not happy with what he decided to do, especially since he signed the contract. We understand what he's trying to do, but it does not seem that Jill understands it. She's just looking at the bottom line. So will they come to a resolve with this? We got to stay tuned. Okay, Kyle should have listened to his wife and stay out of Newman and Jabot issues. And of course, with him inserting himself, ended up blowing up in his face when it comes to his father, Jack. And guess what? It gets worse. Check it out.
You have been colluding with Victor Newman behind my back, trying to sabotage Adam here at Jabot.
Doesn't belong here, Dad.
What is Victor's next plan?
Have you ever known me to walk away from a fight?
So yes, with Kyle's involving himself in this whole mess, colluding with Victor, it causes a ripple effect, as this week we're going to see Victor retaliate against Jack. We're also going to see Victor revealing his plans for Adam. And then also Victor make waves at Jabot, which causes Adam to make a bold move. Somebody has a secret, and it's none other than Cuckoo Chloe. And I'm hoping it's not the secret that we think it is, which is the paternity results of Sally's baby. Now, we all know she can't stand Adam Newman. She loves Nick Newman. So I'm hoping that she don't do anything squirrely to change the results of that paternity test. But as we know right now, she's struggling to keep whatever this is a secret. So Victor has been on a roll, kind of ruffling feathers when it comes to Jack and Jabot, Tucker, and now it's Nate. So this week, Victor is going to test Nate's loyalty, and I don't know why Nate even involved himself. He almost lost his medical license the first go around years ago, dealing with trying to support the Newmans. Well, look like it's starting all over again. And yeah, look like Nate is going to have to prove himself to dear old Victor Newman. And that should have been expected. When you get in bed with Victoria and with Victor, and meaning getting in bed working with the company, yeah, some loyalty tests are going to be involved. They do it with their own family. Why wouldn't they do it with Nate? Now let's talk about Tucker, because Tucker, as we know, is up to his eyeballs in debt. And that's one of the things that Victor is pursuing to try to buy out McCall Unlimited. However, it looks like as much as he's been trying to make deals all over town and get himself invested in either Jabot or Chancellor Winters, Omega Sphere, well, look like he's going to be making another risky deal this week. The question is, with who? We got to stay tuned. Okay, let's talk about Nick and Sally, because look like, as usual this week, Nick is going to be racing to Sally's rescue. I don't know what she's being rescued from, but he's going to be there as usual. We do know that the paternity test is going to be ensued by her, and of course those results have to come out as part of the February sweeps. So what is he rescuing her from? We got to stay tuned. All right, let's talk about Diane Jenkins, because look like her daughter-in-law is at her tipping point, because this week Summer is losing patience with Diane, and Diane can be kind of snarky. Of course, her and Jack are now officially in a romantic relationship, and yeah, when it comes to her mom and her husband's mom, it's always been an issue. What is Diane going to do to poke the bear this week that's going to send Summer to lose her patience? So then let's talk about Victoria, because there's a confession that has to be made, and Victoria makes it. The question is it about business or is it about pleasure or romance? Because we already know on Friday, February 3rd episode, she kissed Nate. So is she going to confess something to him, or is it something else? We got to stay tuned. So yeah, pretty much most of the week is about Victor and all of his issues with both Jabot, Jack, and Tucker. So we got to stay tuned for this great storyline and all of the others this week. Okay, so there you have it, your Young and the Restless spoilers for the week of February 6th through February 10th, 2023. If you haven't checked out the bold and the beautiful spoilers for this week, it has been uploaded to the channel. And until the next video, like, comment, and subscribe, and we will see you next time. Bye.